G'day guys, Greg here. Well, it is cooking time once again, and today I'm going to whip up a burger. It's using one of my favourite Aussie ingredients, beetroot. You can beat an egg, but you can't beat a root. Anyway, let me show you what else I'm using in this burger.
Well, it's sort of a cheats burger, this one. There's not much I'm going to have to cut up or really make, but what I'm using is I've got a pre-made burger here. I know it's not as good as making your own, but you know what? Sometimes you're just too lazy to make them. This one's a roasted garlic and black pepper anyway. I've got myself a bread roll, some cheese, onion and tomato. I've got some lettuce and I've got some beetroot dip. This one's mixed with hummus. Tastes alright. It's not great, but tell you what, the combination of this and the other beetroot together, it's a double beetroot whammy. Of course, I've got other condiments here like mayonnaise, butter and some barbecue sauce.
There's only a couple of things I need to cut up, so let's get that done first.
Straight after I start heating up this frying pan.
Now I will want to cut my bread roll in half, because, well, otherwise it's going to be pretty hard to make a burger with just one bread roll that's not even cut in half. I better add some butter to this bread roll because I'll toast it a bit later, and, well, melted butter on some fresh bread. What more do you want? Well, I'll tell you what more I want. I want a few slices of cheese. I've got like a real block of cheese this time. Now, I'm not going to cut this cheese too thick. It's fairly thin. You might just need 2 slices, but look, I better cut 3 because, well, you never know what could happen between now and me cooking this. And I'll also need just a couple of slices of tomato, not too thick either. You don't want them too thick. Thinner is always better, sometimes, depending on what it is. And well, in this case, thinner's better. And I'll also get some onion ready. You can cut this thin or thick. I'm going to go thin-ish. How's that sound? Of course, I'm going to take the outer skin of this off. I'm not one of these people that eats onion skins. Well, not yet anyway. Give me a few years and you never know. Now I wonder if this is heated up yet. Oh! Yeah, it has! So I'll throw some olive oil down, or whatever oil you like. And with these patties, I like to stick it in, of course, only male, and I like to push them out, because sometimes these patties can be too thick and, well, pretty average sometimes. So I'll push it out like that. Now we had some of this last night and it was pretty salty, so I'm not going to add any more extra salt. And because it's a cracked black pepper, I'm not even going to add any more pepper. Although if you really wanted to, you really can. And what I will do is put some more oil over some of those bits and break up this onion and put that in. Get that cooking. Don't forget to give them the odd stir every now and then. And how's this meat patty going? Yep, it's going all right. It's going so well, I think I'll add the cheese on top. And I did want to toast these buns, so I'll get this onion out of the way. Get these buns heating up. Okay, well, how are these buns going?
Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, that one looks all right too.
So I'll whip these onto a plate. And we'll start throwing this together. So on my bottom bun, I'm going to put some mayonnaise. I think I've just got enough left in this tube. Put that down and then I'll put the lettuce on top. Even though this mix here is mainly spinach, it looks like. But that's alright. I can deal with that. Now on this top bun, I want to add some of this beetroot dip. This one is mixed with hummus. Don't let that scare you. I'll also add a bit more of this mayonnaise on top too. Beetroot and mayo, oh mate, a combination made in heaven. As is one of the next combinations. Well, this beef patty looks like it's nicely cooked. The cheese is pretty melted. So we'll add that on the bottom bun, along with the onions. Try to get them like on the meat. One of my other favourite combinations is beetroot and cheese. Oh, I love beetroot and cheese together. I just love a beetroot and cheese sandwich. It's one of my all-time favourites. So I'll add some more beetroot there. Now somehow we need to balance the tomato on top. So I'll add that there. And then I'll finish it off with a squirt of barbecue sauce. Put our lid on top. And there you have it, the taste of summer and or winter. The Double Beetroot Burger. Oh, mate, I can't wait to tuck on in. Come at me. Mmm. 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 Oh. Oh. I love the taste of beetroot and cheese together. It goes so well, and all the other ingredients make it nice and healthy. A beautiful summer snack, this one, or winter. But yeah, I love this, and I'm sure if you make it, you'll love it too. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I cook something. See you then. Oh yeah, this